Good morning, Red Nation. He does Bear Nation. I'm gonna do Red Nation. Good morning, fellas. Top of the morning to you. I'm hoping to take the little crink out of the sound. Somebody had made a comment saying to fix that. So to address that, there's like two by fours that run across from each pole, and I have this rope wrapped around it. So that sound you're hearing, it's actually the weight of this, you know, the friction, the pressure going on the 2x4. So what I need to do is get some eye screws and screw them up in there, and then loop this through it, so there's none of that on the board, just the pressure. So I'm gonna rock softly for one of my viewers. All right, let me take another sip. Red Nation. Hello, fellows. All right, so real quick, a couple of things. I keep meaning to do a review on a little bug out bag and just talk about that. So I'll do that on my next video. I heard on the radio that a lot of police, law enforcement offices across the United States are gearing up or getting ready or expecting a busy election day slash night, post day to the results. And that should tell you something, right? That should tell you some volumes that they are expecting the worst, hoping for the best, expecting the worst, just in case, JIC, just in case something goes wrong. And I would suggest a lot of people just kind of, if you can, go early vote, go vote in the morning, hunker down, make sure your people are in place, make sure you are and ready, just in case. There's no harm in being prepared or being ready for the worst, hoping for the best, right? But definitely stay in. And I can guarantee you that the younger generation, you know, the younger generation that love to get out and march, that have been marching and protesting and rioting, and those damn Antifa folks, those kids that live on the streets, I can guarantee you they're going to be the ones out and about. And you older folks, you middle-aged folks, older folks like me, stay hunkered down, stay in, be prepared, lock your cars. Not trying to scare anybody, just being realistic that it's better for you to be home and safe, and be aware. And if you can't, light up your house. Go ahead and turn on some extra lights. Make it look like the house is full. Put the outside light on. If you have extra spotlight in the back or front yard, put those on too. There's nothing wrong with being, because the more attention that you draw to your environment, the less likely someone's going to try to creep up on it. I would say invest in some cameras, some motion cameras. I mean, these days you can get cheap ones ranging for $100 on Amazon or Walmart and on up. And you get, two or three of those in a package, you might get a good deal. Hook them up now. Added security, eyes on around the house, so that you don't have to be out. Spotlights, motion lights, anything to better secure your location. That's key, right? Don't leave stuff in your vehicle. You know, be prepared that if there is a riot for at least 48 hours, I would say 24, but 48, 72 hours, 2 or 3 days, that you can stay in and not have to leave. That would be my suggestion. And that's not scaring anybody. That's just saying, just be prepared that if you need to stay in within, and I would say go ahead and gas up. Fill those tanks up, even if you have to put them on the credit card because you don't have money. go ahead and fill them up and just stay hunkered down and you have gas. So if there is a shitstorm, at least you have some gas to get to point A to point B. And these are all common sense things. These are nothing that's gonna, you know, make you look crazy or break the bank. Do your part. Do what you can. Stay frosty. That's it. And if you can't hear me, I may need to invest in a microphone and put it right here so I can have the camera there. It's not even but maybe an arm's length away. So I need some donations, so be sure to donate to my Patreon. Alright, you know I'm just kidding. Red, keeping it honest. I'm still sticking around. Adios.